Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Here's the 30,000 foot view of everything. Here's storm system number 1 that we're dealing with for today, and then storm system number 2 that we'll have to deal with for Friday into Saturday. I did say that one's going to bring some big impacts. That's true, but this one is definitely going to take the cake. Okay, so we're seeing widespread rain right now, a little bit of snow mixing in and elevations about 5,500 to 6,500 feet. We'll go ahead and put this into motion for the rest of the day on Stormcast, and we'll stop this right around dinner time. Definitely a lot drier at this point, then even drier after that. And as we're looking at midnight transitioning into Thursday, just know that Thursday is going to be a much calmer day compared to today when we talk about rain chances and when we talk about the wind gusts. So here's some of the rainfall projections we're expecting from this morning through tonight, and it's easily going to be the coast, the Mount Shasta City area, the Cascades, and the Illinois Valley. Those are all the areas that will receive the bulk of the moisture. Definitely a lot less for the Rogue Valley, for the Shasta Valley, and to the east of the Cascades. Okay, here's some of the peak wind gusts we're expecting, and I think maybe we're just past our peak at this point, but just know that this morning we did have a wind gust upwards of 65 miles per hour for Weed. And I think to the east of the Cascades, we probably still haven't reached our peak just yet. Probably the same thing for the mountains too, but for the coast, for the Rogue Valley, we're likely starting to trend things a little bit calmer at this point. So for today, widespread wet weather, also widespread wind gusts. They'll gust out of the south and east between 20 to 60 miles per hour, with some of the faster wind gusts being in the Shasta Valley. Other than that, very mild for today, as we'll be about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. And then for tonight, at this point, the winds will be much calmer, although they'll still be gusty as they'll gust out of the south and east between 20 to 30 miles per hour. Much drier at this point, although we could have a few showers left over for the coast, also for the Mount Shasta City area and up along the Cascade Ridgeline. Overnight lows are going to be flirting with freezing for Klamath and Lake counties, so roads could be a little slick out that way. And also that's where you'll have to protect the outdoor pets, the plants, and the plumbing. Much drier into Thursday, but then that next storm system for Friday into Saturday, we're going with medium impacts for Friday because we could have some more heavy rainfall, especially along the coastline, and damaging wind gusts are going to be possible again, but likely not as strong as what we dealt with for this morning. And once again, snow levels are going to be way up there with the storm system, so we're not expecting much in the way of snow. Okay, here's the seven-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms likely for today, but then much drier into this evening and into Thursday. For Siskiyou County, rain likely for the rest of today. The winds are starting to calm down just a little bit. They'll be much calmer for Thursday. Will be much drier too. And then for the basin, mostly just rain for this go-around because, again, snow levels are so up there between 5,500 to 6,500 feet. Now, we could have some accumulating snow up towards Crater Lake, maybe like an inch or two over the next 48 hours, but I'd be very surprised if we had more than that. And then for the Rogue Valley, rain likely for the rest of today, although trending much drier into the evening and after that. And Thursday is going to be a much calmer day relative to all the rain and all the winds that we're dealing with for Wednesday.
Haha, Wednesday.
I hated saying that.
No, that was really good because it is going to be super windy out. So keep that in mind. If you're going out on a walk today, or if you're out driving, you're feeling a little, in the car.
Sure. What's today? I forgot. Oh,
Wednesday. That's great. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.
Appreciate it.